and you know you have made it when you have your own bobblehead.
Seriously.
Yes.
Kristen, we're so happy to have you with us. 155
That's a good
cap.
one, too.
Wait.
I thought so too.
We did this with Becky too. Can you imitate your bobblehead? Do it. Hold it up. Yes.
It's great. You were born and raised here. Tonight, everyone's got bobbleheads of Kristen Press. What is tonight like for you?
Oh, it's a dream. You know, I think I had this idea that when you graduate from the U.S. Women's National Team, you sort of just disappear. And it feels like an honor to have U.S. Soccer be celebrating all of us. I feel like so many of us have retired in the last couple of months, and have a little bit of separation between my last game that I played and this moment. So I've integrated the reality that I am no longer a current player and I am a former player now.
Welcome to this side of the world.
Yeah, I was going to say, how does that feel? Are you okay with it?
It feels complicated.
Yeah, exactly.
And I will have you say, none of you all disappeared, but
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
No, you didn't disappear. You're still here.
All I know is we do wine nights, so whenever you want to join us, you know.
it sounds pretty fun.
Retirement is fabulous.
Well, looking back at your career, I mean, there are obviously ups and downs. What do you think helped shape you as an athlete and as a player?
I look back on my career and I think most about the times where I failed myself or my family and my community, and those lows. And those are the moments that I'm most proud of, because it does take a lot to rise again. And one that comes to mind, just as an example, was I missed a penalty in the 2016 Olympics and in a shootout, and we lost. And the week after had to be the most dramatic, sad week of my life. And to then come back and play in the 2019 World Cup and win. I went on and scored in a penalty shootout in the subsequent Olympics. And those are the types of stories that I feel like shape who we are as people.
Kristen, you say the lows, but there's some tremendous highs that you've lived. One of those Stanford's all-time leading goal scorer.
Let's go, Cards!
Julie's happy about that one. Raised 2 Women's World Cup trophies. So when you look back at your career, which one is the most memorable for you?
2019 World Cup, by far and away, because what we did in actually the years between 2015 and 2019 as a group, it feels like almost unbelievable. It was like the right group of people somehow given a gift of football so that we could do something larger in fighting for equality and a cultural push for women everywhere. That feels like I could play soccer so that I could do my real destiny, which was be a part of that.
That is the perfect segue
Yes.
to my question. When they're like, what do you want to talk to Kristen Press about? I go, equal pay.
Equal pay.
Because this is what I remembered at that moment, and I was telling this group, is that you didn't want to take the credit you deserve and should be known for doing in the amount of work that you rolled up your sleeves, and you were the one at the front line saying, we're going to get this done. And so when you look back on your career, talk to us about the importance of that moment. You actually sued U.S. Soccer going in to, people may forget this, the 2019 World Cup. You were suing your employer, and then equal pay obviously came in 2022, but that moment in your career.
Well, I actually remember when I was refusing to do media, Julie, you said to me, come on, Kristen, people need to know about this. And I think at the time, part of me was like, no, I got the honor from being behind the scenes. And it wasn't until later that I realized so much of the importance of what we did was to share it out and set a precedent. So I have sort of taken your advice, even though it took me a while.
Yes.
But I mean, that was an insane time period. And the soccer and the fight for equality were so hand in hand. There was a game, it was a She Believes game against Japan, where U.S. Soccer had just come out with statements again about why we did not deserve equal pay. And the team flipped our warm-up shirts inside out. The crest was inside out.
Yep.
We went on to beat Japan in that game. Pino scored a crazy set piece. I chipped the goalkeeper. And when I think about that, I think about how football really does have the power to make change, because we were only able to do what we did off the field because we kept winning, and we were putting on a show, and we were captivating audiences. And it's a beautiful thing that the gift that the game gave us was to be able to then help make the world a bit better for subsequent generations of footballers, and also for women across industries.
You just said that the gift that the game gave you, but you have given so much back, and I'm so happy that you're going to be honored tonight in this place that means so much, I'm sure, to your family and friends. So we love the Kristen bobblehead, and we will see you right before the kick. Kristen Press being honored for her time here with the national team and everything she has done for U.S. Soccer.